Your father's dead.
The film begins with a sense of quiet danger. We're introduced to Ella Haddow, a 16-year-old American girl living in a wealthy boarding school in England. Her life seems normal, even sheltered classes, school dances, video chats with her parents, but that illusion of safety is shattered when she receives shocking news. Her father, a powerful businessman, has been murdered while in Switzerland. What at first seems like a robbery gone wrong is quickly revealed to be something far more sinister. Unbeknownst to Ella, she's now in the crosshairs of the same people who had her father killed. The people responsible aren't common criminals, they're part of a global criminal network. At the top is Richard Addison, a wealthy and ruthless corporate figure who used Ella's father to launder money. When Ella's father grew a conscience and threatened to expose Addison, he was swiftly eliminated to ensure no loose ends. Addison hires a hitman to kill Ella. That hitman is Lucas, a quiet, tortured ex-soldier turned contract killer. Lucas has a drug habit, PTSD, and a haunted past. He's the kind of man who's done terrible things and tries not to think too hard about them when he's assigned to kill Ella. It's just another job, or so it should be. Lucas tracks Ella to a nightclub and begins the job, but as he corners her, something inside him breaks. He hesitates. For the first time in a long time, he refuses to pull the trigger. Instead, he turns on his fellow assassins and helps Ella escape, setting off a deadly chain reaction that turns both of them into fugitives. From that point on, the hunter's prayer becomes a relentless cat and mouse chase across Europe. Lucas and Ella move from the English countryside to grimy train stations, remote gas stations, and shadowy hotels, always one step ahead of the mercenaries sent by Addison. As they travel, a fragile bond forms between them. Lucas is cold and distant at first, but we see his humanity start to re-emerge. He protects Ella with brutal efficiency, killing without hesitation, driving fast, staying 2 steps ahead, but he's also teaching her how to survive. He shows her how to think like a target, how to evade surveillance, and even how to shoot a gun. Ella, meanwhile, transforms from a scared and confused girl into a young woman who refuses to be a victim. She's angry, grieving, but increasingly determined to fight back. She begins to question why her father was killed and demands answers with the help of a flash drive and hidden bank account passwords her father left behind. She starts to piece together the truth about Addison's crimes. Along the way, the pair are hunted by Metzger, Addison's top enforcer and emotionless, highly skilled assassin who has no hesitation or weakness. Like Lucas, Metzger is a symbol of what Lucas once was, a pure weapon, but now Lucas is different. He's unstable, yes, but also regaining a sense of purpose. Saving Ella may be the only good thing he's ever done. In one intense scene, Lucas forces Ella to confront the possibility that they may not survive. They'll keep coming, he says, injecting heroin just to keep himself going. Ella, however, is tired of running. She wants to go after Addison, and she convinces Lucas that the only way out is to take the fight to the top. The final act sees the two infiltrating Addison's heavily guarded estate. It's a fortress, complete with private security and surveillance. Lucas goes in alone, creating a diversion and taking down guards with brutal precision, while Ella slips inside with the evidence. She confronts Addison face to face. Refusing to be intimidated, he tries to manipulate her, offering money, threatening her anything to make the problem go away, but Ella is resolute. She uploads the files, exposing his entire criminal network to the authorities. As sirens wail in the distance, Addison realizes it's over. Lucas, bloody and broken, defeats Metzger in a final savage brawl. He survives, but just barely. In the aftermath, Addison is arrested, and his empire begins to crumble. Ella returns to her school, forever changed. She's no longer the naive girl she was when the story began. She's tougher, more aware of the world's darkness, but also more in control of her future. As for Lucas, he disappears. We last see him walking away into the cold morning light. Wounded but alive, maybe there's hope for him after all. Maybe saving Ella was his redemption, or maybe he's just a ghost now, one more hunter lost in the shadow. Thank you for watching, and if you are new to this channel, please subscribe.